Hello YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. I'm gonna try to keep this video a little shorter. I thought I'd just make a short video about just an update on my diet and everything. I know I put out a fair amount of diet videos. In the future, I want to do some videos on exercise and sleep. I've had some successes here and there with exercise. By the way, getting regular sleep continues to be tough, at least for my life. There's just a lot of things going on, fluctuating schedules and everything. But anyway, the other aspects of health and that sort of thing. But I'll try to get to those in the future a bit more. But again, a while back I made a movie about just going through my diet and everything, and I think it's just important. It's interesting to have viewers compare their diets with my own and what's there's personal preferences, but there's also other things involved like different ages and just what your life is like and um, uh, different nutritional requirements and things that sometimes comes into play. Um, so you know, I should mention I probably have less red meat uh, than even I did a little while back. I've been substituting more beans and um, uh, turkey, especially, and eggs. So beans, turkey, and eggs in place of meat. Especially, beans are more the route to go, especially. Um, but yeah, I mean, it's interesting. If you buy meat from cheaper stores, it's not going to be as tasty as the stuff from like Whole Foods, you know. But that if you get really high quality red meat, um, it's going to taste amazing. And so the great thing is it's a little healthier, but um, it's also still meat, so it's it's going to taste really good. And I don't know, you don't want to have too much of that stuff. So kind of a catch-22 there. But yeah, I've been eating less red meat. I think overall a little bit less than I used to. It's a good trend. I'll keep that going. Have more beans all the time. And lentils are really handy. They didn't take too much time to make, and they're pretty filling. They're my favorite bean of choice right now. Um, so let's see. Just getting down here a little bit. Went into more detail here in this last video. Um, I like to eat a lot of increasingly canned oysters or clams. Um, it's the funny thing is with those things, I haven't really liked eating the guts of the oyster clam mussel type things, and especially either fresh or canned. The canned stuff though is I think more economical and still pretty high quality. Um, but yeah, I mean it's good to kind of supplement your meat protein, your protein, animal protein with that stuff. It's not quite as aromatic, my landlord or the folks I'm living with, the living environment is such where cooking fish sometimes a little bit trickier than it has been in the past, just based on their preferences are in the place I'm at with the fishy smells. So canned stuff is a bit more diplomatic right now. So anyway, I still don't eat no dairy pretty much. Actually, I've been eating. Uh, Maybe not the quantity of sweets has gone down, but it's really kind of periodic with sweets. I won't have any for a long time, and then I'll have a little bit, and then but yeah, the general rule is I just don't buy sweets. Um, Other people buy them for me; they want me to eat them. So, for the most part, I'm trying to stay away from that stuff. Okay, so and I'm this shopping trip, I didn't buy any juice, and have make a renewed effort to not buy very much juice, or if any. And that's juice is probably, and it's like candy, and it's just if I can get rid of that stuff, I'm sure be easier to keep some of the belly fat off a little bit easier, but yeah, it's really good. I know it's always the best tasting stuff that you don't want to give up. So once in a while, sure I'll have some of my favorites, cherry or grape or something like that. But it has to be here and there. It has to be very not as often more, but not all the time, not a whole bunch at once. So still, sometimes it's hard to eat vegetables. I still try to eat them, but it's hard to sometimes have as many fresh ones as I think I should probably be having. But try to have some plant foods fairly regular basis. If you have a lot of beans and nuts, just because you're getting so many nutrients, sometimes there will be days where I don't have a whole lot of vegetables, and yeah, I still feel like I've had a lot of nutritious day. I mean, I feel good. So I guess it's best of all worlds is having some veggies, having some beans, a little bit of nuts and seeds are really nutritious, and maybe an apple, and then adding on some a little bit of seafood or poultry, maybe a little bit of whole grains, and you're good, I think. But something like that. But it's hard for me to get to the mushrooms. Mushrooms, I just it's an off and on thing, I guess. And yeah, still using a lot of herbs and spices. So anyway, I want to make this video a little shorter. I will catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye.